dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, a life destroyed. Until I woke awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero?
Hello, what is up, everybody? This is A9, and we are looking at the Imperial Cup Semifinals here. Yeah, second last day of the tournament, and we do have two teams here. So let's talk about the schedule. We do have INCITE versus Prodigies as our first match for today, which is gonna start in a couple of minutes. Then after 10, we will have I7 versus 7S, or you can say Imperial 7 versus 7 Shields. So yeah, very excited. Whoever is gonna win is gonna make it to final, guys. Remember, this is single elimination, and let's talk about the overall tournament and what the prize pool is. So let me remind you, the prize pool for this tournament is gonna be 20,000 INR. First place is gonna be receiving 11,000, and the first runner-up is gonna be getting 6K. And there's also a prize for the third place that's gonna be 3,000. Approximately 48 teams registered for this tournament, and we are down to our top four teams. I mean, let's see. It's four teams left. Two are gonna make it to the finals. Just gonna have to wait and see who is gonna be g- considered, or you can say, getting that trophy in the end. And apart from that, guys, the tournament was divided into two stages. First was the group stage, which is over. Now we are looking at the single elimination, like I just said before. And this tournament is powered by Gulu Putter, Agent X Life, and Imperial 7. So, guys, huge shout out to them. Do check them out. Links, I don't think they're in the description, but you can find them on Instagram and on different platforms. Also, do hit the subscribe button down below, like the stream, and also shout out to FSN Asia because they are also, I think, managing this tournament in a way. All the graphics and all, I think it came from FSN Asia. But yes, high hopes. Let me just open the chat and see how many people are watching. As of now, we do have 15 to 20 people, 23 approximately. Also, do let us know who do you think is going to win between these two. We do have our first map as Hacienda for Hardpoint. Guys, this is the semifinals, and both the matches today are going to be BO5 as well. 3 maps to win. That's all it's going to take. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. You had a great day. I hope your evening's also going well. You're still waiting for one player from the team of Prodigies as of now. I hope there is no time limit because if there is, we are more than looking like already a map loss. I don't know about the rules, but if that's the case, there is, I think, a standard time in which both the teams and all the players have to join. Otherwise, if it goes above the threshold or the time limit, I think you get a map loss. But I'm not so sure if this rule exists or not. But yes, we do have Bad Star. Welcome to the stream. Ux, welcome to the stream. Vyom Kodam, welcome to the stream. Acrux, welcome to the stream. Saline, welcome to the stream. Eagle, welcome to the stream. Mortal, welcome to the stream. Doraemon, welcome to the stream. And everybody else. Also, guys, if you haven't watched the previous 2 streams, we had a crazy quarterfinals between these teams right here who have won in the quarterfinals and they have made it here into the semifinals. So if you have just joined right now, this is going to be our first match. We're going to finish with our day today. Let's see who's going to make it to the finals. And when we are done with this, if you haven't watched the quarterfinals matches, you can go and surely check them out. They were absolutely crazy. कितने मैच होंगे guys? We will have 2 semifinals today. दोनों ही कर लेंगे. This is single eliminations. Whoever loses is gonna get eliminated, and the teams are gonna make it to the finals. So 2 BO5s today. 4 teams left. Hardpoint Hacienda. And unfortunately, this is going to be a 4v5 for the team of Prodigies, as one of the players has not joined. And they are facing off against like a top 3, top 4 team of the country, which is INCITE. I'm not so sure how it's going to go for them here. I mean, surely with the disadvantage, it's going to be incredibly difficult. But let's see how it goes. We're going to be starting with aim block here from the team of Prodigies here with the sniper off the back here. Something noticed, gets already a hit marker. Master FP is going to be getting the first blood inside of this game here. Lemon and Vmos with the 2 early picks here. Cosmo getting 1 for himself. Already, you can say initial points are also going to go for the team of INCITE. And what am I looking at? This is basically a 3v5 as of now. As Ryoko is also AFK inside of the spawn. Also, Golu Putter, thank you so much for the donation here. Thank you for the 2 euros. Start kar do. Subah panvel nikalna hai. Yes. Absolutely. Ryuko's AFK and Folks, Aimlock and Master all by themselves, and the scoreboard is just moving for the team of INCITE. Not much they could do here. Cosmo through the smoke finds Folks, can get another. That's answer's gonna be no, as Vmos is gonna be supporting his teammate right there. Ryuko gonna be suiciding. I think he is gonna be back. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think there's much to say here. 57-0 already inside of the first week. That's a complete hill here. You get 60 seconds. You're like 1 second, or you can say 1 point off from getting a complete 60. This just might be the closest game, or you can say the fastest game. Not closest. We're going to be seeing inside of this tournament on day 3. Vmos here with the BAL 27, an absolute laser here. Gonna be shutting down 2 players. One of them was Ryoko, so he was AFK. And 70-0. I don't know how to cast this because there's really not much you could do or say here. 88-0. Vmos finding a 2, Sound getting 1 with the Hunter Killer, and the team of you can say Prodigies, they are just not approaching anymore. All the players are gonna be here on the rocks area here, just gonna be free firing towards the field through the smoke, or you can say through the wall bank here. No smokes to be seen as well. They are not approaching. They just want to get this match over with. I mean, it just feels like they've understood and accepted the reality that this is not gonna be a match that they might win here, especially when a disadvantage, like a life disadvantage, and a player is being AFK. So a 3-5 is not the way to go. And yes, 119 to 0. Folks here with the PKM just gonna be spamming it like there's no tomorrow. We'll be making an entrance. We do have an operator out from Sound here, which is going to be the War Machine. Vimas also going to be taking out his Tempest. Yeah, not the start I was expecting today, especially in the semi-finals. 140 to 0, and the feed is just blue as of now here. Cosmo going absolutely huge with his equalizer. Gets another onto aimlock with the Hunter. 147 to 0. Two operators ready for the team of Prodigies. That's gonna be aimlock with his Tempest and Folks with the Equi. I mean, weapon rules have changed. I'm not sure if PKM is normally used with equalizer, but there we go. We do have finally 1 point towards the team of Prodigies here. Not gonna be a complete 250-0 here. Lemon also with the Annihilator out. Oh, and that headless Lemon with a long shot with the Annihilator. Gonna be able to shut him down. Lemon with a perfect prediction onto Folks is not really making an approach. He is gonna be spamming that PKM here. Lemon is probably gonna hear him, and Lemon is just spamming that Annihilator, and Folks, the timing. 175 to 5 here. This is genuinely not looking good for the team of Prodigies. Already this is gonna be like a 1-0 in this BO5 series. Master FPS also spamming that War Machine. Not able to connect and not able to land any of those shots here. Cosmo getting one onto Folks, especially when he took out his equalizer. No value is gonna be seen here. Demon gets another 2. Contest is there. Will Ilmog be able to carry him? And he did not see Sound. Or you can say Septic was right beside him. Basically proed. But yeah, Aimlock starting to pick off here with this Switchblade. Gets another onto Sound, can get another. The answer is gonna be yes. Cosmo is also gonna get shut down here on the P4 itself. Back to the first OBJ we go. 45 seconds here approximately left here on this first OBJ. 15 seconds in, we have Sound giving a lot of cover with this ball. I mean, it is the most broken here it's ever been introduced in this game. Feed is just blue. Prodigies, smokes go down. Probably gonna go for that entrance, but you know for a fact that Septic is probably gonna shut him down here. But wait, Ryoko is back here, back in action. Gonna be winning that gunfight, but 200 point mark has been achieved by the team of INCITE, and they are just gonna finish this as soon as possible. Aimlock with the Tempest, not gonna be able to land the first onto Lemon. Lemon, I think, definitely hears him, and he is probably gonna get away. But wait a second, Aimlock not connecting those shots onto Sound, and that Tempest value is also not gonna be seen. 215 to 12 here, 200 points ahead the team of INCITE. And look at Cosmo, look at that aim transfer, absolute perfection. We have Sound again with the War Machine out in his hand, and we just might be looking at the end here. That's quite a range here to landing that War Machine shot, but he is not afraid to do so. Still not gonna be connecting, and final bullet is gonna do the trick. 229 to 14 here, the team of Prodigies inside of the P2 hill. But yeah, we do have a wipeout again coming in from the team of INCITE. 240 to 16. And we have Cosmo finding another. Lance gets another here onto Folks, and there we go, folks. This is... Oh yeah, I forgot. There is a player named Folks. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be your first match of the day. I mean, extremely one-sided. Probably the most one-sided match we have seen in the past 2 days. But here, let's take a look at the scoreboard here. I mean, for the team of Inside, I mean, Cosmo is the MVP here with 31 kills, 14 deaths, 19 seconds of OBJ time. We have Lemon in second with 23 kills, 6 deaths, 9 seconds of OBJ time. And Sound in third with 15 to his name, 12 deaths, and 1 minute and 14 seconds of OBJ time. By the way, something to notice, I think this is in my life probably the most amount of OBJ time I have seen. That is almost reaching 4 minutes by Septic. I have done a lot of tournaments and I've casted for a lot of matches, but I've never seen someone touching 4 minutes in a scrim. But I mean, this doesn't really count, but it is what it is. Then talking about folks here from the team of Prodigies here, 18 kills, 21 deaths, 4 seconds of OBJ. He is also the MVP. Then we have Aimlock in second with 14 kills, 15 deaths, 4 seconds of OBJ time. And Ryoko in third, which was pretty much, you can say, AFK for the, uh, the entire first round of hard points. 10 kills, 22 deaths, 2 seconds of OBJ time. So yes, guys, a 1-0 in this BO5 series here, INCITE, 1 up. Moving on to... No, Laser, not gonna play with you. Moving on to SND for Coastal. Search and destroy in the map of Coastal. Let's see. Again, unfortunately, this is gonna be a 4v5 here for the team of Prodigies, as we have just seen. Again, in an SND, a live disadvantage. Inside, gonna be on the offense side first.
Enemy has dropped a bomb.
We do have an aggressive approach here on the A shot, you can say A long here from the side. Four's gonna be checking it. This is gonna be a mistake by him. That crossbow is not the best idea or strategy here to be using. He gets 5 players, lands one onto Lemon. Can he get another? Needs to go down and we just might have an approach here. Septic is there. He's still not able to land the shot. Septic is just playing around with people as of now. What is happening? Ryoko, again, AFK. That's got to be outside the A shot near the fountain itself. You have a complete A side control from the team of Inside, and the bomb is getting planted by Cosmo. 40 seconds to work with approximately, and Ryoko is nowhere to be seen or known here. He is AFK. There is going to be an approach here by both the players at the same time. And we do have Cosmo shutting him down. It's already 1-0 for the team of Inside here, going in this match of SND Coastal. Second match of this BO5 series of the semifinals in the Imperial Cup here between the teams of Inside and Prodigies. And a little bit of a get together, I must say. A little bit of a team meetup. Aimlock is just gonna go for rotation, not gonna be able to spot anybody as the entire team is just walking or dead silence onto the B side. This is just something else. The team of Inside again with a computer and okay, a body shooting. Okay, fair enough. This is next level trolling. They don't even care. They just know for a fact they're gonna win this match. Oh my god, this is unbelievable. All the players are gonna be camping inside here. Ryoko still AFK. Ryoko left the game. Now it's a 3v5 situation. I must say, this is not a semi-finals anyone wants to see in this tournament. Are we expecting some... Oh my god. Maybe some executions, but I guess Vmos is just gonna punch them here. Our very own Mike Tyson. I think two of the players actually approached to get a execution, but that's not gonna be happening anytime. I mean, 3v5. They just know that the scenario, which is gonna be the team of Inside winning here. We do have folks with the crossbow gonna be again pre-aping. Not gonna be taking the shot this time around. Gets a hit marker and lands one onto VMOS. Gets another. Can he get a third? The answer's gotta be no, as folks here gets a huge value and Cosmo gets a trade. Aimlock shuts down Cosmo. It comes down to 2v2. Okay, this is a route which could favor, or you can say probably go in the hands of the team Prodigies here.
Last man standing.
Master gets one, but Lemon is just trolling. He does not care. Maybe a punch gets one, and there is absolutely no way he gets this clutch here. Aim lock is there, and the movement from Lemon, and no freaking way aim lock wins that here. 2-1 for the team of Prodigies.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round. Defend the objectives.
I guess we can just sit back and relax and just wait for this to end, because I think as much as I don't want to say or I don't want to be biased here, but you know for a fact that INCITE is probably gonna win after being like a top 3, top 4 team of the country and having 2 lives advantage. This is not gonna be. You can say it's very unlikely that the team of Prodigies are gonna win. But yeah, Folks and Aim Block on the other hand, Aim Block gonna be trying to get that nade kill, but wait a second, Folks lands one onto Sound with his crossbow. Attempts to go for a second, not gonna be landing that onto Cosmo itself here. Oh, sorry, yeah, I think it was VMOS that he got, or maybe Sound, maybe. I'm not so sure. But yeah, 2v3 situation, Folks gonna be making that approach on the A side here, not gonna be able to spot any of the players. Stun lands onto Cosmo, Aim Block shuts him down, Folks with the cover, Lemon with a 1v2 situation, and the location has already been revealed, and Folks sure comes through. A 2-all on the scoreboard here, scores again being equalized.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round. Defend the objective.
We have Aimlock getting that first pick onto Sound inside the middle of the map. We do have a jump shot peek, or you can say jump approaches from Septic. He's not going to go through with it, but Aimlock, quick to react. Ryuko also going to be leaving the lobby here. 2v3 situation. Cosmo's going to be able to shut him down. Master, on the other hand, attempting for an execution. He is just plagued with him. Yep, execution comes through. A location has been revealed. Libor is also AFK. Master gonna be able to complete his execution, and Vamos will not be able to save Limon from getting executed. But there you go, team of INCITE winning another round, getting into their names here, 1 round ahead.
Defend the objectives.
A mid approach again from inside. Aimlock here with the sniper gets one. Will he be able to land a second? The movement from Septic, is it? Yes, it was. Folks landing one onto Sound here. A 2v3 situation. Attempts to go for another kill out of VMOS. Most probably he's gonna be able to land that, but wait a second. VMOS again. Gonna be able to get a quick scope out of Master. Shuts down Limon, who was AFK. A 1v2 situation. Still possible that the team of Prodigies could win this. All eyes on Master here.
The bomb has been planted.
Bomb goes down at the B side. 40 seconds to work with. Needs to be quick here. Vimos probably could get shut down here as Master did see him, but trigger discipline is more important. Vimos again just playing with him. Time is being wasted here. Septic's gonna go for a rotation, probably gonna go for an execution. I think that's more than likely to be happening here, and both the players are gonna be together, and a melee kill comes in from Master, and Vimos is just gonna shut him down. 4-2, 2 rounds ahead, the team of INCITE.
Destroy the objective.
Aimlock gonna be inside the middle of the map through the smoke. Will not be able to pick anyone, but Folks gets an early blood inside of this round itself. Shuts down Cosmo. Probably gonna go for a second onto Vimas, but stuns himself and execution comes through here. That is, yes, that is going to be Septic. Aim block not gonna be able to save his life, and Vimos is gonna shut down aim lock. Master finds one onto Limon, comes down to a 1v3. The bomb is getting planted on the B side by Septic here, and Sound.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up. Destroy the objective.
Let's take a look here. Sound again with a mid approach with the SKS. Folks at River jump shot. Look at the team of Inside, like one after the other. Just pro, just following each other. Folks already getting shut down here. A 1v5 situation for Master, and this is another round for the team of Inside. A flawless one, to be honest.
Destroy the objective.
Guys, I just want to point this out, right? So I see a lot of people are saying that this is embarrassing and all. As a caster, I have been casting for this tournament and all. We appreciate and we are really impressed with how Prodigy is performing even with the 3v5. But if I just have to be bluntly honest, as of now, INCITE is not playing seriously, by the way. They're trolling. I don't need to mention this, it's pretty obvious, but still. I do see a lot of hate in the comments, so just a friendly reminder, guys, that we are not hating any of the teams. Unfortunately, two of the players from the team of Prodigies are not going to be available. One of them wasn't available and another one is having net issues, so I think we can be a little understanding here. But yeah, on the other hand, Aim Block is just all by himself here. Not much he could do. Is already gonna get shut down. 2-7, 5 rounds ahead. The team of Insight here. 2 rounds needed for them to win this second match of, I mean, in this BO5 series here.
Destroy the objective.
We have early picks again coming in from Folks onto Lemon. Taking a look at Vimos, it's already stunned. Is probably gonna move away.
Has the bomb.
Let's see if he's gonna go for a repeat. Folks is just pre-aiming as of now. Vimos will have an advantage if Folks is not quick to react here, and a hit marker, unfortunately. And look at Cosmo and Septic, guys. Look at them. Look at them. Oh my god. Okay, even as a caster, it's just funny at this point, guys. I'm so sorry. Aim lock here with a 1v3 situation. Aim lock gonna go all the way towards the A side. Is he gonna go for a bomb plant? Yes, he is. 50 seconds, and that's gonna reduce to approximately 44.
Bomb has been planted.
Grenade!
I just don't want to witness this anymore. Aim lock has now spotted them. They're all prone over there right behind him. Aim lock, this is just so freaking. Oh my god, he has still not seen them. And a 4-shot connects. He does not know. The Septic is right behind him. He's going for a bomb defuse. Aim lock is gonna check that. Gets one. And a kill comes through from Sound here. This is 2-8 on the scoreboard. Match point for the team of Inside.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up. Defend the objective.
And execution again. From this step, it's gonna be from Lemon on to Folks here, and now a 2v4 situation as Aimlock shuts down Lemon. And look at the players. 3 players are prone behind the fountain. Oh my. Aimlock probably gonna stick with Master here. His teammate probably gonna go for an A side approach here. Master, or you can say Aimlock, just gonna be checking the backstab. Yes, definitely spots a player that's gonna be sound here with that SKS, or you can say Deagle. Nice shot from A block here. Already gets a kill onto Septic. Comes down to a 2v. Wait a second, a 2v1. I was just about to say a 2v3. But here, Sound all by himself with an SKS and Deagle gonna be making his approach from the spawn itself on the A side. Definitely here's the 2 players, and the bomb should get planted right here by aim block.
The bomb has been planted.
First shot's not gonna be landing here, and we do have aim block already getting shut down. Sound definitely here's Master. Is he gonna be able to get a clutch here? Master gonna be playing it slow. Initial bullets, and we do have Sound with the Deagle. Gonna be able to shut him down. And guys, there you have it. There is your winner for this SND match, and a 2-0 in this BO5 series from
It's not
the
over
team
yet.
of
Ready
INCITE.
up. It's a draw. Stand down.
Guys, not much to say here with the scoreboard, but INCITE Sound is gonna be the MVP here from his team with 10 kills, 4 deaths. Cosman second with 8 kills, 8 deaths. Septic in third with 4 kills and 9 deaths. Folks also gonna be MVP from the team of Prodigies, 11 kills and 10 deaths. Now the question is, with 3 players, is this gonna be a forfeit for the team of Prodigies, or they're gonna keep on playing? That's the question. I think we're just gonna have to wait and watch if the teammates decide to come and join them. Can't say for sure. I think we do have ourselves an answer. Probably team of Prodigies are gonna be playing on even with this 3v5 situation. Okay, guys, another thing. Even as a caster, right? I I am also, I do have a pair of eyes that I'm looking at my screen as of now while doing my casting. So even I want a good close, or you can say action-packed semifinals, right? But with this, it's just something that you won't get used to. I mean, I don't want to personally. I don't want to say anything about it, but you always expect semifinals to be extremely close or very competitive, right? Not a huge fan of this, but it is what it is. Can't say anything about it. INCITE is probably gonna make it to the finals right here if this win this match. So we can more than likely to expect that INCITE are gonna be your first finalists. We have the team of Prodigies here. The 3 players, you can say the 3 players playing are gonna be in the office side first. Aim block gonna be getting the first blood here. Septic already shutting down aim block. And approach is there. Master gonna be able to win that. Aim block gets another. Few kills that we seen here inside Lemon. Finds first shot to Master. Can he land another onto Folks? But Sound is gonna be able to shut him down. Two, you can say, life count is back to being equal here. 26 to 25. The team of Prodigies with a life advantage, but Septic again gonna be getting that back to being equal. Lemon already has spotted Folks here. Is gonna be checking the corner. Hip fire is there, and yes, he is also gonna be able to manage to get that kill. Lemon gets an assist from Septic. Lemon still inside this corner. No one's gonna be checking that, and this is just a spawn trap that we have seen from the team of INCITE. Folks finally gonna be able to shut down Lemon.
Advised, hostile
15 seconds remaining. No, you can say, no progress on any of the sides here. Septic shutting down Master. 21 to 15. 7 seconds remaining. One more second, and we have ourselves the first round winner. That's gonna be INCITE taking it.
Next round.
You have the team of INCITE this time around on the offense side. They're already going for a full-on A-side approach here. Wallbang is there from Sound. Can he get another? Yes, he's able to. Already a single take on the A side. They are just rushing through this. Fox gonna be making an approach from the back alley. 2/3 of the way, A side has already been captured here. Fox gets one. Can he get another? Yes, he's able to, but A side's already been captured and lost here by the team of Prodigies. We have the players and Sound and Septic with the Pred missiles are gonna be able to shut down the three, I can say two players, and Aimlock's gonna be playing near the broken B side on its way of being entirely in the team of INCITE's name here. Two ticks on the B side. Septic with a shotgun gets one. Can he get another? The answer's gonna be no. Aimlock with the war machine, but Sound with his SKS and B side captured here. INCITE with a 2-0.
For the next round.
This is now match point and series point right here for the team of INCITE. If they win this, they are gonna be making it to the final here. The first finalists we're gonna be able to see right here, and Sound again gonna be getting the 2 kills. I think INCITE are just gonna finish this off as soon as possible because it's already 10 and we do have our next match after this. That's gonna be I7 and 7S. Vamos gets a 3. Can he get a 4? The shot's not gonna be landing. Aimlock does win that. 27 to 20. Aimlock finding a 2. Can he make it a triple? Cosmo with the Fennec is just not gonna let that happen. Fox on the other hand with the Tempest gonna be holding near the spawn tag. Misses a shot. Gets the second round to Sound. Can he make it a third? Yes, the third shot also connects onto Cosmo. 24 to 16, 35 seconds remaining. No progress on any of the sides. The time is running out. Life disadvantage for the team of Prodigies. Back alley approach from Milwaukee gets one. Can he get another? Septic shotgun is gonna say not today. 23 to 14, 10 lives advantage approximately. Lemon finding another 2. Septic gonna go for the approach here with the shotgun. Master finds one onto Cosmo. Lemon with Annihilator out in his hands. Spots Fox. And Wallbang is not gonna be landing here. Still checking, making sure he's not there, but gets another here onto Aimlock. He's still gonna go for that approach. Who knows? We have 3 seconds remaining, and we do have ourselves the winner for this match and the series.
Get ready for the next round.
INCITE gonna be making to the finals here. Prodigies have been eliminated.
It's a draw. Stand down.
We have the team of INCITE here. Sound gonna be the MVP. 15 kills, 4 deaths. Septic in second with 15 kills as well with 5 deaths. And Cosmo in third with 8 kills and 8 deaths. Moving on to the team of Prodigies, we have Aimblock in first here, being the MVP with 13 kills, 19 deaths. Fox in second with 10 kills, 15 deaths. And Master in third with 5 kills and 18 deaths. So guys, I think we're gonna be concluding this as our first series of today here. The first semifinals we are done with. Moving on to Imperion 7 versus 7Shields, which is going to start in approximately 10 to 15 minutes. We are going to go for a short break, and don't go anywhere because there is hopefully the next match is going to be way closer and the players are going to be available. So yes, we'll be back.
I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Take me in small, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in small, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's
Hello, guys. Welcome back to the semi-finals of the Imperial Cup here. I am A9 casting for this tournament, guys, and we just saw our first finalist here. That was Inside, who just won against Prodigies in the last match. And guys, we are gonna be looking at our second semi-finals of today. That's gonna be between 7 Shields and Imperion 7. 7S versus I7. Also, guys, there is an update. So we will have our we will have our third place and fourth place match tomorrow alongside with our finals. So yes, we will have. I think, as far as I know, tomorrow is gonna be one BO7 and one BO5, or it could be just two BO5s. But yes, apart from that, we can continue with the tournament here. We are just gonna be waiting for one player from the team of I7. Also, guys, the tournament prize pool is gonna be 20,000 INR. First place is going to be receiving 11k, second place is going to be receiving 6k, and third is going to be receiving 3k. 48 teams registered approximately, and now we are down to our top. I mean, it's still top four because they're going to be playing for third and fourth tomorrow. So we are down with our top four, and already we do have one of the teams who have made it to the final, and whoever wins between 7S and I7 is also gonna be facing off against INCITE tomorrow. Whoever loses is gonna be facing off against the team Prodigies. So yeah, very much excited. And guys, this tournament is powered by Guluputar, Agent X Live, and Imperion 7. Do check them out on Instagram and different platforms. Do hit the subscribe button down below and like the stream. This is going to be our second last, you can say second last day. Tomorrow we will have our finals and a match for third and fourth. We do have the entire lineup of 7S here. We just wait for one more player. OC, Flood, Warlord, Legend. Who are we missing? Are we missing Nyx or one of the players? I'm not so sure. Hopefully, we don't get to see another 4v5 today. Okay, we have Skulji joining as the fifth member. And this is just gonna be a nightmare here for the team of 7S. Getting one of the best snipers from, the best sniper from the like the best team from the Indian region here in their team. This is not gonna be something the team of 7S is gonna be ready, but I think Skulji was there for a second, and yes, someone just by mistakenly might have invited him. Alright, guys, if you have any questions, there are moderators in the chat who are active. You can surely ask them. Should I just play the music again? We have the gamer guy to sell and drink water. Okay, yes. And we have Nyx as a fifth player. Alright, we should be starting in about a second or two. Guys, do let us know in the comments who do you think is gonna win this match and the BFF series, and who's gonna be facing off against the team of INCITE here after on. We have Guluputar with another donation today. That's gonna be another €2. Thank you so much for all the support here. And guys, he is also one of the sponsors, or you can say one of the people who have made this tournament possible. So guys, do check him out, support him, show some love. But yeah, hard point in the map of takeoff here. First match of the second semi-finals of the Imperial Cup tournament between the team of I7 and 7S here. We have shots being landed. Voltage already off to a strong start here. Gonna be shutting down 2 players and a 4-piece we get to see from the team of 7S off to the bat here. This is already a strong start from the team of 7Shields. I7 players just being sent back to the spawn. 12 to 0, 40 seconds remaining on this OBJ here. Yummy getting another 2 here from the scaffolding itself. 13 to 1 here. A contest is to be seen. I mean, if you think about it, right, this is fairly a map where Bal is gonna be extremely dominant in those ranges here. If you have a good angle, Bal is just gonna shred each and every buddy whose accuracy is good. 20 to 13, I7 slowly making its way back to getting that score back to being equal here. 5 seconds remaining. Nick's finding another 2 to his name. Waller gonna be inside the OBJ here. And let's talk about the team and positioning of 7S as of now. We do have early rotations from Terra here, who is gonna be playing on the P2. Ground here, waiting for Bless to approach, and he should get a kill right there. That was quite a hip fire kill. I mean, VMP against Switchblade. I mean, if he's comfortable, he's a comfortable. But, you know, switching to meta is definitely going to be beneficial here because Switchblade is absolutely broken for an SMG. We do have the team of I7 getting inside the lead here, but not going to be staying inside the lead for too long as Lincoln getting a 2 to his name. Can he go for a third? He does fire here through the smoke, gets one more and is going to get shut down. This is I7 trying to get a retake on this P2 itself, but we have 7S with a dominant performance. You have Gulu Putter again with the 2 euros. Thank you so much for the donation. Bro, you're the best commentator. Love you. I mean, ठीक है यार, I am blushing a little bit, but thank you for the donation again. And huge shout out to you and for giving me this opportunity as well. Anyways, 53 to 37, we do have Float with the first operator that we're gonna see. That is the Tempest here. We are gonna be basically looking at an I7 advantage here just because of those early rotations, and a claw in the hands of Legend. Also gonna be finding 2. He is probably also gonna be preferring in the corner because he knows where the players are spawning here. He is just not afraid to go with the backstab and initiate gunfights here. Legend from behind here gets one as well here. 53 to 59, I7 back again inside of the lead here. Float with his Hunter not going to be able to get a kill with the War Machine in the hands of OC. Spots the player, is going to get shut down but will take him as well. Legend going to be playing inside the P1 here in a good spot. He definitely spotted Voltage here, but I don't think he's going to be alive for too long. Like I said here, Voltage, an easy free kill for him. Warlord going to be playing inside the balcony. A player is approached, but Voltage again quick to react here. Good gunfires from him. A huge play as well. Gonna be shutting down another player that's gonna be Float. 53 to 88. I7. All have been pushed out. About a second. This OBJ is about to be open, and we do have again the team of 7S inside the control of this OBJ as of now. But I7 again, no problem getting retakes. Nyx getting a huge 2 with the Sparrow. Wallard getting another for his name. Eren shutting down 2 players inside the OBJ. OC from the middle gives the cover. 97 to 57. 30 seconds remaining on this P4. Eren here through the smoke will not be able to connect the shots. Legend finding 2 with the prize fighters. Melee is absolutely broken. Nyx finds 1 with the nade here. Shot being landed. Nyx finds another. Is probably going to get shut down. Terra finds 2 with the nade. That's quite a value. Eren going to be making an approach. Pause the play. Shuts down Nyx and he go for a third. But no, Legend is going to shut it down from behind. PKM's out from Yummy. He's probably going to be spamming that near the P1 itself. But OC again with the ball. Absolutely broken. 121 to 64. The team of I7 double the points on the scoreboard. They are just moving ahead. 122 to 64, 1 minute remaining on the clock here. Back to the P1 for the second time inside of this match here. Lord gonna be popping out his Tempest here, lands one. Bolt is also gonna get shut down. Not the best value, but did the work which was needed. Yummy, the smoke. Let's see if he's able to get some value here. He's gonna be playing around the party. No players to be seen here. Purifier is out for Eren here. Finds one. Can he make it a double? The answer's gotta be no, as OC with the ball is gonna be getting a range advantage and will be able to shut it down. Terra again wins that gunfight. Let's take a look at OC here. OC on that range. Assist near the tickets. Nick's gonna be able to find two. Warlord with the EQ in his hands. Gets a double. 143 to 79 for Warlord gonna be approaching the P2 and equalizer is just gonna be broken again in his hands. He's probably gonna be shutting down another two players here, but the time ran out. But his Switchblade is gonna be his best bet. Warlord gets another. Can he make it a triple? Yes, he does. That's actually a 4-piece to be precise. OC on the other hand, he knows where the players are gonna be spawning and approaching towards the point here. The pre-fire with the war machine is just what his teammates need right now for a complete control, and the value from OC huge with that war machine. Spawns are gonna get flipped. 161 to 1, you could say. I mean, the score is really not moving out for the team of 7S as of now. 166 to 82, and approach from Legend through. Oh my god, the hitfire attempt was there, but Volt is still gonna be able to win that. Almost 100 points ahead. The team of I7 7S kind of struggling to keep up. They had a very good start to this match here, a strong start to be precise, but I7 just showing their level of dominance. About to end. We do have scrap points again favoring the team of I7 here, and early rotations are going to be there for the team of 7S on this P3 as Eren is going to be holding down the top here. Float probably going to be making an approach here, and the timing is going to be everything. Eren not going to be able to confirm that kill. Float's going to get shut down. Free fire is there. Eren probably knows, but a claw in the hands of Lincoln. Another problem that team of I7 are going to have to face, breaking in or getting a retake in this OBJ itself. 20 seconds in, Nick's gonna be able to shut down Lincoln. The value wasn't the best out of that claw here. Nick's probably gonna be playing the spoiler, and we did see that Yummy not gonna be able to win it right there. Fury is ready to go for Eren. The question is, is he gonna pop that now? Because this is a kind, you can say it's an indoor OBJ, so it would be extremely beneficial, like he could just be prone. But right now, the spawns are kind of here and there. I mean, it's not fixed. It could be a split spawn, which could put Eren in a disadvantage. But as of now, we are just left with 5 seconds, and Purifier needs to go huge as OC is all by himself.
Capture the objective.
And is probably gonna get shut down. 200-point mark has been achieved by the team of I7 here. Legend again gonna be making an approach. Eren with the Switchblade here gets one. Can he make it a double? Yes, he does. Actually, triple to his name. Yummy here. Side the P1 shuts down Nyx. Can he make it a double onto OC? But oh my god, the war machine would not be able to get a confirmed kill here. Voltage also with the Tempest, and Equi in the hands of Warlord shuts down the Tempest, but also gonna get taken down here. Float just aiming with the Tempest, gets one, gets another here.
Enemy EMP systems incoming.
EMP comes through for the team of 7S. I just completely missed out on who was on a massive streak over there. But 202 to 142 can be expected comeback from the team of 7S. 15 seconds remaining on this P4. Back to the first to which we go for the third time inside of this match. Voltage not gonna be able to trace that, and he's probably gonna lose his life. Lincoln, Pred kill onto Float. 230 to 142. Scrap points were there for a second for the team of I7. Yummy on the other hand with the war machine. Gonna be doing his best to clear out the entire middle section of this map here from the players of the team of I7. Yummy again. Gets one, shuts down Nyx. And Legend with the party approach will be able to shut it down as well. 270 to 144. Equi for Terra. Shuts down Nyx. Can he get it? Can he go for a spawn trap right behind him? He will not be able to suspect that. He could get shot down from behind, or maybe get needs being landed onto him. EP approach, OC is down to less than 10% HP, and Nyx, huge 2-piece again. Eren finding one onto Warlord. OBJ, as of now, a full controller is now being contested from both the sides. Legend gonna be playing it safe. We have Float again with the Tempest shot for the third or fourth time. We have seen it start of this match. 228 to 161 on the scoreboard. 5 seconds remaining. Back, or you can say moving on to the P2 again for the third time start of this match, which normally favors the team of I7. And wait, Terra with the perfect approach here. The timing is gonna benefit his teammates and his team in general because of that here. Legend pre-firing with that flaw here, gonna be able to shut down 3 players. Can he make it a 4th? Yes, he's able to. He knows where the players are coming from. The time is gonna run out with the ammo itself. Legend will not be able to confirm another kill here, and we do have ourselves the first winner in the first match of this BF5 series. I7 1-0 lead.
It's a draw. Stand down.
We have the team of I7 here. Legend being the MVP with 43 kills, 34 deaths, 1 minute 18 seconds of OJ time. Nyx in second with 38 kills, 38 deaths, 1 minute 32 seconds of OJ time. Warlord in third with 40 kills, 32 deaths, and 1 minute and 9 seconds of OJ time. Moving on to the team of 7S. Had a strong start, but I7 had to do I7 things here. They had absolutely no problem making a comeback and getting a massive lead here. But yes, Lincoln with 47 kills, the highest inside of the game. We can surely respect that here. Top fragging and having the most amount of kills against a team like I7 is, I mean, it's a top 5 team in the country. Yes, 47, 30 deaths, 45 seconds of OJ time. Voltage in second with 33 kills, 45 deaths, 57 seconds of OJ time. And Terra in third with 29 kills, 44 deaths, and 1 minute and 10 seconds of OJ time. Moving on to map number 2, that is going to be SND in Meltdown. This is going to be very interesting. Again, this is a very OG map, and I guess you have to wait and see who's going to be winning this right here.
Defend the objectives.
We have the team of 7S on the defense side versus I7 are just gonna go for an aggressive B-side approach, and Lincoln with the sniper is gonna be forced to fall back. The trophy does go down. Let's see if we can get some value. I mean, the Koshka just might not be the best sniper out there for comp at least here. And wait a second, Lincoln just barely staying alive here. Legend gonna be missing those shots. Lincoln still in a tough spot. Let's see if he's able to connect, but no, Nick's gonna be able to win that gunfight. We do have a backstab coming in from 2 of the players. OC in a tough spot. OC lands 1, leaves Voltage in a clutch situation. Is not gonna be approaching that. That was almost a collide we got to see from OC. Voltage lands a few shots, making an approach here. OC almost 60% HP here. There is a backup from the teammates from behind, but he does not need it here. OC gonna be getting that 1v2 in the end with his Locus Electron, and this is already a 1-0 for the team of I7.
Defend the objective.
We have a mid approach, as you can see here. It's gonna be a mid to all the way towards an A side here. None of the players actually suspect that Voltage needs to check that ASAP here. Eren is all by himself. Voltage probably gonna get that call. Spots a few players. Legend is gonna be there, wins that gunfight, leaves a 3v5 situation. 2 lives disadvantage for the team of 7S. A side, bomb goes down. Terra also gonna be not winning that against Float. Yummy finds one. Can he make it a double onto Legend? Yes, he does. 2v3 situation. Very much possible to get this clutch here or make this clutch happen. Wait a second, is Flood gonna go for an execution? He was attempting to, but here Lincoln is all by himself. Down to 50% HP, finds one onto Flood. Can he land a shot onto Nix? The answer is gonna be no. A 2-0 for the team of I7.
Defend the objectives.
Grenade.
It's gonna be again a great approach from the team of I7 right here. We're gonna be Terra, we're gonna be seeing here near the generator room, but Voltage gonna be able to shut down two players. This comes down to a 3-5 situation where 2 lives disadvantage this time around for the team of I7. OC shuts down Lincoln. Terra gonna go for a trade. Finds one. Float will not be able to see him, but Legend is there to save his teammate's life. A 2v3 situation. We have Yummy near the generator room. Finds one onto Float. Float is literally going for an execution. That's not gonna work out here. Legend gets one. Can he make it a double? The players are probably gonna be approaching, but Eren with the mythic Switchblade gonna be able to win that gunfight. 2-1. First round here, you can say.
Enemy has dropped the bomb.
Grenade out.
This time around, a split approach we get to see from the team of I7 here. Not push, like you can say, not pushing to a singular bomb site this time around. But here, Lincoln all by himself on the A side, all by himself. What are those shots from Lincoln? Also, oh my bad, it is the B side, not A side. But what a freaking two-piece over there from Lincoln here. Float all by himself with a 1v4 situation. Spots Yummy. Will not be able to confirm that kill. His teammate is also going to be there. Lincoln with the sniper. It's going to be a mistake from Float if he engages in that gunfight. Float gets one. Is he going to be able to move away? Not in time, as Yummy is going to be able to get a trade for his teammate here. A 2-all on the scoreboard. Scores back to being equal.
Destroy the objective.
Frag.
Lincoln again, this time around again with a sniper here. Getting a few shots and Lincoln barely made it out. No HP for him. Terra gonna be the first one to lose his life here. And OC, the backboard. Shots being landed by Voltage and OC. Extremely weak. Yummy has no idea Float is right behind him, and an execution comes in from Float inside the generator room. Already gonna get shut down, and we have a clutch situation for Eren with a 1v4. And OC is not gonna let that happen. A 3-2. 1 round ahead, the team of I7.
Defend the objective.
Grenade out.
A mid approach again, we get to see from the team I7 here. They are just gonna go aggressive here on this A side. We have Voltage inside the corner. Float is not gonna be able to spot him. Float is gonna get shut down. Voltage, the timing is just not gonna favor him again. And this is a 2v4 situation for the team of 7S. Yummy and Lincoln all by themselves. Yummy already been spotted. Float is gonna, or it's actually Warlord. Warlord is gonna be able to shut him down. Lincoln, the sniper main from the team of 7S with a generator approach. I think Warlord is probably gonna win this gunfight right here if Lincoln makes an approach. I guess that's not gonna be the case. OC near the window. He definitely knows. Spots the player and a beautiful shot from him. Can he get another? But 10 seconds, no time for defuse, and Nyx is gonna be able to win that. 4-2 on the scoreboard. 2 rounds ahead, the team of I7.
Defend the objectives.
This time around, an aggressive A-side approach here. With Eren is well here with the switchblade, and he does get one, but Legend gonna be able to spot both and finish them off here. 3v3 situation as of now. 2 lives lost from both the sides. OC not gonna go for the bomb plant just yet, hoping to get an early pick with the sniper if a player approaches. Yummy again gonna be taking it slow. Flirt right there inside the middle of the map. Yummy has absolutely no idea. OC finds one. And a fight is being engaged. Terra's gotta be able to not win that, and Lincoln all by himself. Flirt gonna be taking it slow. Again, probably gonna go for an execution. And there we go. Flirt is just messing around with this team, and again an execution comes through, and the sniper main from the team of Lincoln gets executed. 3 rounds ahead, the team of I7, and last round before the side switches.
Enemy has dropped the bomb.
Grenade out.
An aggressive approach again from the team of I7 here. Lincoln is not gonna be ready to see that. This is a nightmare for him. All 4 players right in front of him. Voltage shuts down OC. Voltage is gonna be there, but Legend is gonna be able to pick him off. Terra gonna be playing it slow. Sneaky, you can say. Spots a player. Waller right in front of him. Gets one. Can he make it a double? Nyx again gonna be able to shut him down. Legend on the head glitch. Finds one onto Eren. Yummy with a clutch situation of now a 1v2 instead of a 1v3. "25 seconds to work with." Has no idea where the players are. Probably gonna be able to spot at least one of them. Yes, he does. Onto Legend. 15 seconds remaining. Legend almost lost his life with that one spray of that ball from Yummy. Nyx gonna get taken down, and Yummy has absolutely no time. Time has been wasted, and Legend comes through again for his team here. That was a good attempt from Yummy here, especially shutting down Nyx on full HP over there. But 4 rounds ahead, and the sides are gonna get switched.
Destroy the objective.
Frag.
We do have the team of 7S with an aggressive approach on the B side. My bad. I always get confused on the map meltdown here with A and B sides. It's gonna be better. But Eren, Nyx will have absolutely no idea. Nyx needs to check the generator room, or he is probably gonna get shut down, or both the players might do. Eren gets one. Nyx and OC left with a clutch situation of 2v4. A rotation is to be seen. Nyx gonna be losing that gunfight here, and he is probably gonna get shut down right here by Voltage. A 3-6 here. 3 rounds behind the team of 7S from making this comeback, and 3 rounds needed for the team of I7 to win this second match in this BO5 series.
Defend the objective.
A generator approach we get to see from the team of 7S this time around. Let's see if they're gonna go ahead with their approach of Warlord on this head glitch. Finds one. Can he get another? Shots are being landed. Finds another. OC gonna be able to shut down Yummy. A clutch situation for Voltage and Eren. Eren. Again, inside the corner. Waller's probably gonna be able to spot him. And yes, Waller with a headshot kill wins that. A 1v5 situation. Voltage comes down to a 1v4. 1 minute 20 seconds remaining. Bomb is with Voltage. Let's see how he's gonna play this through here. Waller's already been spotted. The column must have gone in. Waller's probably gonna make that approach. A pre-fire is gonna be able to win that. Voltage knows for a fact there are gonna be 2 to 3 players more. Needs to play it safe. But look at Float. Again gonna be attempting for a execution if I know this right. A life lost here. A 1v2 situation from a 1v3. OC is there. Float. And no, just in time. I was just about to say Voltage
it's not over
checked
yet.
his
Ready up.
6 o'clock and he barely made it over there.
Defend the objectives.
Aggressive east-side approach here. We get to see again from the team of 7S. Right here, smokes go down. Not a lot of vision from any of the players here. Nick's not gonna be able to spot Eren over there, and that is a massive choke from him. A rotation is going to be seen here by Float and Legend, the two remaining players from the team of I7 here. Float needs to check this. Float again gonna go playing for an execution. This is not the time. Float needs to check the corner, and yes, he still wins that against Terra. That's again a massive choke from him. Legend from behind needs to get away. Legend finds one, and that's again a mistake from Lincoln. Lincoln is also gonna get shut down. Comes down to a 1v1 from Legend and Voltage. Voltage less than 30% HP. Wait, what? Where did that smoke go? Huh? Did he not throw a smoke right there?
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
Okay, guys, is this me or did he not throw a smoke right there and the smoke did not work? It didn't go.
Defend the objective.
This is lag mobile, not Call of Duty mobile. Here, an aggressive A-side approach. Legend with a pre-fire gets one. Can he get another? An approach is there from the players itself. All the players retreat back here from the team of 7S. Warlord gonna be able to shut down 2. Can he make it a triple here? Close shuts down Terra. It's a 1v5 situation for Voltage. I don't think it's gonna be happening this time around. This is gonna be an absolute nightmare for him. He is gonna get picked off here by Warlord, and a match point we get to see from the team of I7 here. A do or die situation for 7S.
Destroy the objective.
Eren fighting the first blood. Voted, let's see if he's able to pick off Nyx over there. And no, Nyx, huge gunfight from him. A 3v4 situation. Comes down to a 3v3.
Last one.
1v2 for Nyx. Let's see if he can win it right here. Shot being landed. Will not be able to confirm that kill onto Yummy. And probably gonna get shut down by Lincoln from behind. 3 rounds away from making this comeback.
Destroy the objective.
Seven S. Let's see if they're able to pull it off right here. Float again. On. Oh, okay. This makes sense. Fair enough. Yep. Yeah, it did fell out of the map. Coach is there. Warren's probably gonna get shut down here. A life disadvantage for the team of I7. Nyx is there inside the corner. Pre-fire is again. Nyx is really good at taking those gunfights over there. But is probably gonna get shut down by Terra. Lincoln shuts down Float. A 2v4 situation for OC and Legend. OC, the sniper main from the team of I7. Legend Audi also gonna get picked off. 1v4 situation for OC. A shot's not gonna be landing and he has nowhere to go. Yummy is gonna be able to pick him off. 6 to 8, 2 rounds away from making this comeback. 7S.
Defend the objectives.
Grenade! フラッシュを使う
Inline user glasses. I hate you guys. Remember that, okay? You don't bully me. It's been ages since I played Meltdown. Bhai, but it does not make sense, dude. If I threw a nade over there, the nade won't go through the map. It's only for smoke. But anyways, we do have early picks coming in from the team of 7S here. And I7, I mean, Float again with a clutch situation as OC gonna be taking the fall. 1v3 situation. A hip fire from Float, gonna be able to win that. Probably gonna go for a rotation as well. And he has barely made it out. Float had no HP. 30 seconds remaining. Float wins that against Aaron here. It's a 1v1 situation. Float, can you win it right here? But Yummy comes through again for his team.
For the next round.
Way to go. One more round from making this comeback.
Destroy the objective.
An aggressive approach here. Team of I7. Float playing a bit risky here at Voltage with a perfect angle, gonna be able to win that. OC with the sniper. Let's see if he's able to get an early pick here because already a live disadvantage for the team of I7. This is gonna be match point and they do not want to risk anything. Legend finds one onto Lincoln. Legend finds another onto Yummy. OC shuts down Voltage. A 2v4 situation for Terra and Eren. If they do not come through, this is going to be another victory for the team of I7 inside of this BO5 series. Both SMGs remaining from 7S. Bombs been dropped. All the players from the team of I7 are just going back towards the spawn here. Eren finds one onto Warlord. 2v3 situation. Very much possible.
We got the bomb.
Eren does not hear Nyx. Is probably gonna get shut down. Nyx sees him. And wait, Nyx wins that. Terra. 1v3 situation. Bomb is gonna get planted right here.
The bomb has been planted.
Terra. First approach here. Shuts down OC. 1v2 situation. Nyx and Legend. Both together. And Terra playing it absolutely right. The trigger discipline is there from him. Can he get both right here? Terra. Yes, he comes through. 8-8. Right here we have a OT for the first time in 3 days. What a comeback from 7S. God damn, 7S making a huge comeback.
Objective.
Team of I7 on the offense side again. Terra's probably gonna get shut down.
Smoke out.
Lincoln not using a sniper here. Switch to an SMG. Bomb is getting planted by Nyx. Float is gonna be playing inside the generator room. It should give him that advantage. A Yummy. Oh, the timing. The timing. Voltage making that approach. OC, let's see if he's able to get this shot right here. And no freaking way. Nyx also gonna get picked off. 1v2 for Float. And a 180 watt. A gunfight from Float right here. And will he be able to confirm their skill as well? No freaking way. Lincoln wins that. Clutch come through. Team of 7S. Match point.
Get ready for the next round. Destroy the objective.
7S finally getting inside of the lead inside of this match here. I7 not sure what to do. An aggressive approach. Legend already gonna be losing his life. A life disadvantage for I7. Terra shuts down Nyx. A 3v5 situation. Looks like this is karma, what Float was doing to them. Warlord needs to get away. Bomb goes down, 40 seconds. An approach is there. Yummy already shuts down Float, and we just might be looking at the end. And Eren gets another. OC, can he do it? I don't think so. This is going to be unbelievable. The team of 7S are able to win this match of S&D against the team of I7 after being 4 freaking rounds behind. 4 or 6. What a comeback. Back to back to back. Winning rounds, and I7. This is a 1-all in this BO5 series.
It's a draw. Stand down.
Voltage being the MVP from the tier of 7S with 21 to his name. The highest inside of this game here. 14 deaths. Lincoln in second with 15 kills, 13 deaths. Yummy in third with 13 kills, 11 deaths. Moving on to the team of I7 Legend being the MVP with 20 to his name, 13 deaths. Warlord in second with 13 kills, 15 deaths. And Flirt in third with 12 kills and 14 deaths. What a game. Moving on to control in the map of Crossroads Strike here. Unbelievable. 7S on the main stage, showing us what they're capable of. One all in this BO5 series. Map number 3, Control in Crossroads Strike. Flood with the first blood shuts down Terra. Wraith comes through from both the sides. 28 to 28 here. Next shuts down Eren. 8 sides being attempted. Voltage gets 2. Yummy finds 2 as well. (26 to 22) here. The team of 7S right now inside of the lead in terms of lives. 5 lives advantage for the team of 7S. (20 to 15) here.
Tied for the lead.
No progress on any of the sides as of now. Legend gets 1 out of Voltage. Warlord, let's see if he's going to be making this approach here. Finds 1. Can he make it a double? Yes, he's able to. 14 to 14. Life count back to being equal, but this time around I7 getting inside of the lead. A life advantage. Shots go down. Lincoln all the way inside the spawn here. Not moving out. He knows for a fact that map control has been lost here by him and his team. Warlord again with the spawn drive attempt here. Yummy, not much he could do. A sites almost been captured here by the team of I7. The timer is probably going to increase here. Last 5 lives remaining for the team of 7S. Basically an SNT for them. Legend going to make an approach, but Lincoln in time shuts him down. A nade onto Legend. A perfect nade from Yummy over there. 3v5 situation. Yummy with that SKS. Lands a few shots, not going to be able to confirm any of the kills. And B objective as well lost here by the team of 7S. It's already a 1-0 for the team of I7. A9 यार मेरा दिल टूट गया. अरे भाई ऐसे मत बोलो यार. Lord off to a strong start, gets 2 with the Tempest here. Spots a third, but wait, a trophy is not gonna be helping him out over there. Yummy attempting for a spot trap with the War Machine.
Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
Voltage on the other hand, a Tempest of his own gonna be able to shut down too, but a Hunter is also gonna be the end of him. Yummy here, not gonna be able to confirm that kill. Legend will be able to get him right there here. Lincoln tries to confirm that kill onto Nyx. Yes, he's able to. 21 to 20, a life advantage for the team of 7S. Float here. Gets one. Can he make it a double? Yes, he's able to. Can he make it a third? Look at the reflexes from Float right there. Gets a huge 3-piece like it's nothing. Nyx finds 3 to his name. Legend with the claw here. Nyx makes it a quad to his name. Legend gonna go for a spawn trap here. Gets one, gets another. Can he make it a triple? Yes, he's able to. And a fourth, maybe not. Terra with the VMP. Just better. Lincoln with a Annihilator. Not gonna be able to connect those shots here. That's quite a range, but shuts down Float here. Can he get another? Still missing quite a few shots here. 7 to 9. 2 lives advantage for the team of I7. 15 seconds remaining. Not a lot of progress at all from the team of 7S onto any of the sides here. 15 seconds to go. Last 5 lives remaining for the team of 7S. Basically an SND. Shots being landed, but not gonna be one here. Float finding a 2. Walnut gets another 2v7 situation. Last life remaining from the team of 7S. That's gonna be Terra here with the I7. Gets one. Can he make it a double? Spots another here onto Legend. Does win that. 1v5. 8 seconds to go. Still capturing the A side all by himself, and Warlord will be able to shut him down.
Round, but it's not over yet. Ready
2-0 in this control match in the second semi-finals of the Imperial Cup tournament. Zaira, thank you for the 50 rupees. I7 hanging there tall and strong. Yes, appreciate the 50. Warlord with the equi of the bat here, but not gonna be seeing a lot of value. Is already gonna get picked off. We have the team of I7 here on the offense side first. Let's see if 7S are gonna be able to. Will they be able to stop them from capturing these objectives? Float again with the Tempest out in his hands. Spots another player. Or just gonna be patient about it. 23 to 23 here. Float, let's see. He's not spotted. The player here is gonna be checking the rocks here. Yummy is gonna be on top there, but yes, he does pick him off. The feed gonna be completely yellow here. This complete wipeout, which means Float has a good opportunity to go for a spawn trap right here. A 180 turn from Lincoln, but wait, almost not gonna be getting that 1v2 here. Walnut gets a 2 to his name. 12 to 18, 6 life advantage for the team of I7. Is this going to be the end for the team of 7S inside of this control match right here, where OC is also with the war machine in his hands? Another problem that the team of 7S are gonna have to face. Nine to 13. One tick on both the A and P side. Progress is there. 4 lives difference. Will the team of 7S be able to make a comeback just like the SND match? But last 5 lives, this is very unlikely here, as Legend gonna be able to shut down 3 players. Terra inside of the corner, not gonna be moving here. 3 to 9. 2 to 9 here. 7 lives advantage for I7. B objective captured by I7 and Eren all by himself. This is just looking like the end right here, and yes, Eren does find one onto Flood, but is also gonna get shut down right there. 3-0 victory for the team of I7 here. 2-1 in this BO5 series. What a game.
It's a draw. Stand down.
Taking a look at the scoreboard here, we have Nyx being the MVP with 17 to his name, 14 deaths from the team of I7. Warlord in second with 21 kills, the highest inside of this game with 14 deaths. Flood in third with 18 kills and 17 deaths. Yummy being the MVP from the team of 7S here, 15 kills, 20 deaths. Eren in second with 13 kills, 16 deaths. And Lincoln in third with 15 kills and 14 deaths. I probably should have hit the Imperial Cup Semifinals before showing the scoreboard. My bad, guys. Lot of i7 support is here. 7S को भी कर लो. Why is the chat only filled with i7 supporters, bro? That is not fair. Here, map number 4. Who knows the final map if i7 could win it right here? Combine for hardpoint.
Hardpoint identified.
Shit fight. Voltage is gonna be able to win that here. We do have Wallard finding a 2 to his name. Shots go down from both the sides. Voltage with the ball. It's absolutely crazy. 3 to 1 and initial points capture. You can say points were captured by the team of i7 here. And we do have the team of 7S inside of the lead. Zaira, again, thank you so much for the 50. Thank you for the lovely donation. i7, let's go. अरे अभी भी support कर रहे हो यार. ठीक है भाई. i7 लगता है बहुत दिल जीते हैं. कुछ बोल नहीं सकते. By the way, fun fact, even inside के match में people are supporting i7. अलग ही craze है. But anyways, चलो. 16 to 12, 5 lives. 5 lives बोल रहा हूँ. 5 points ahead as of now. The team of i7 here. They are inside of the lead here. 5 seconds remaining approximately. We should be moving back towards. Moving towards the P2. I mean, the spawn is favoring the team of i7. They do have the better spawns and they do have the control as of now. Shots do land here, but the kill won't be confirmed. Legend gonna be able to pick off Voltage. And wait a second, Terra's AFK. I just noticed it's a 4v5. This is a very important match here for the team of 7S. They need to win this if they want to stay alive in this BO5 series. Otherwise, they are gonna be playing for 3rd and 4th tomorrow, whereas i7 gonna be facing off against inside the finals. Nick's gonna be making an approach. Shuts down Lincoln. Can he get another here? Finds one. Yummy is probably gonna be able to win that. Wallard with a slight peek. Huge gunfire. Lincoln gets another 2. VMP is being used a lot here by the team of 7S. But 60 points to 18 and scrap points are also gonna be favoring the team of i7. We do have a push out coming through from i7 here. They're going for the next early rotations and early spawns. They have fraud the P3 itself. Legend finds one, but not gonna be able to win that. Terra left the game. Now this is a 4v5, which is pretty unfortunate for the team of 7S because this is their final chance of making it to the grand finals here. Flirt on the other hand with the Tempest out. War Machine in the hands of Yummy. Voltage as well with the Tempest. Flirt is gonna get picked off. Voltage not gonna be landing the second shot onto Warlord. 88 to 19 here. Spawns gonna get flipped. Side and advantage is probably gonna favor the team of i7 here. Eren pre-firing through the doorstep here and Flirt with the melee is gonna be able to win that. Lincoln, annihilated approach. Tries to attempt and go for the spawn itself. Collard must have gone in. Nyx behind that rock. Waiting for a player to approach. Warlord still behind it. Lincoln not gonna be able to land it. And we have almost a 100-point lead coming in from the team of i7. Shots go down. Warlord wins that 124 to 19 here. i7 feeling way confident. OC with the War Machine spamming near the waters, near the P1 itself. Spots a player, gets a hit marker, will not be able to confirm that kill. Gets another, still spamming. Finds one onto Voltage. 140 to 19. This is the level of domination we get to see from a team like i7 here. If they're considered one of the best teams of the country here, it's for a reason. 151 to 19, 30 seconds remaining on this P4. They just want to end this match as soon as possible. It just looks like that. OC pre-firing. Another tail onto Voltage is also going to get shut down. Nyx very approach with his Sparrow here. Not going to be seeing the value, but OC finds one. with the Pred. Gets another onto Lincoln. It's very close to getting that EMP unlocked. And yes, EMP is there for him. 182 to 90. Float again with the Tempest. EMP goes off. Float making an entrance here. Shuts down Lincoln. A 4v5 situation, and we are just looking right towards the end, I guess. This is not looking good for the team of 7S. There's not much you could do here. 200-point mark has been achieved by the team of I7 here, and we do have Eren. I'm not so sure what's he doing right here. He's a bit confused. I think he's given up, I guess. I'm not so sure. Maybe a net issue. But here, moving back towards the P2 in just about 15 seconds. Wallard making an approach here. Finds one. Can he make it a double? Lincoln is gonna be there outside near the P4 itself.
Bring it up, squad.
Yummy near the waters, finds one on the Warlord and approaches at 234 to 19. And we just might be looking at the team of I7 here. If they get a retake. Zaira, again, thank you so much for the 50 cheer up for 7S2. It takes a lot to fight back to, of course, absolutely. Thank you for the donation. Always appreciate the support. Lincoln here. Not going to be able to land that analytic shot. And 249 and 250. I7 winning this match here against the team of 7S with a score of 3-1 in this BO5 series. And we do have our second finalist here as well, guys. It's going to be INCITE versus I7 tomorrow for the grand finals. And we will have team Prodigies and 7S playing for that third and fourth position. Taking a look at the scoreboard, we do have Warlord being the MVP with the most, not the most amount of kills, actually. It's going to be Lincoln here from the team of 7S. But here, Warlord being the MVP from the team of I7 with 21 to his name, 14 deaths, 1 minute 25 seconds of OBJ time. Float in second win with also 21 kills and 14 deaths with 50 seconds of OBJ time. Legend in third with 20 kills, 16 deaths and 49 seconds of OBJ time. Moving on to the team of 7S with obviously a live disadvantage. I mean, Terra left in between. Voltage with 21 kills as well with 26 deaths, 7 seconds of OBJ time. Lincoln in second with the most amount of kills inside of this match, 24, 15 deaths, 3 seconds of OBJ time. And Yummy in third with 17 kills, 19 deaths and 1 second of OBJ time. And guys, this is going to be it here. We are only down to our final 4 teams where first and second position are either going to be INCITE and I7, and third or fourth is going to be for team 7S and Prodigies. But yes, this is A9. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have just joined right now, do watch the previous quarterfinal matches, which was yesterday and day before, for this Imperial Cup tournament. And tomorrow is going to be our final day, so make sure to join. Grab your popcorns, guys. But this is A9. And this was a blast today. I mean, at least I'm not gonna consider the first BO5, but this was an absolute blast here watching these two teams go head to head, and that SND comeback from 7S. Huge respect to them. And Zaira, again, thank you so much for the 50 rupees, one for the caster. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much again. But have a good night, sleep well, take care. This is all for today. I will all see you tomorrow with more crazy and amazing matches is there to be seen. W Messi, W Argentina, W tournament. Okay, guys. Chalo, milte hain. Bye bye.